Well, the Ohio Department of Health is reporting a significant increase in the number of cyclosporiasis cases here in Ohio. The ODH says there were more than 1,200 cases statewide, up from 364 cases at the end of last week.
As federal health officials continue to investigate the cause of the outbreak, one man from Texas says he became seriously ill after eating at a Taco Bell in Youngstown.
And he had a chance to, take a little moment to speak with us today. Faith Zahowski, she joins us in studio to tell us more about that discussion. Faith, he said he was visiting Ohio for a conference of some sort.
Yeah, Jeff, David Ott says what started as a few quick meals at a Youngstown Taco Bell turned into weeks of pain, hospital visits, and a positive test for cyclosporiasis. Now, federal investigators are looking into whether shredded lettuce served at some Taco Bells is to blame. It's a quick and easy meal for a lot of people on the road. For David Ott, it's a meal he says changed his summer. The retired Army Sergeant Major was in Youngstown for a media conference and stopped by a Taco Bell near his hotel multiple times.
It was convenient to eat there. I had some taco supremes. I had a couple of their mini taco salads.
About a week later, he started feeling very sick.
Just intense cramping. I felt like I was going to pass out.
What followed was weeks of tests, doctor visits, and trips to the emergency room as medical teams tried to figure out what was making him sick. A colonoscopy showed inflammation in his intestines, but it took time for a specialized test to confirm cyclosporiasis, an illness doctors say you can get from food or water containing the Cyclospora parasite, causing explosive diarrhea.
I was bedridden for 2 full weeks. It's affected the family life. It's affected the job.
The CDC and FDA are now looking into whether shredded iceberg lettuce served at some Taco Bell locations in Ohio, Michigan, Indiana, Kentucky, and West Virginia is connected to the outbreak. Taco Bell says it took immediate action to remove potentially impacted lettuce from a supplier in select states. After missing work and a summer vacation with his family, Ott has filed what his attorney says is the first lawsuit linked to the outbreak.
We try to figure out exactly how the outbreak happened. How did the Cyclospora get into the lettuce? Most importantly, having the knowledge of how it happened, how do we make sure it doesn't happen again?
More than 2 weeks later, Ott says recovery has been slow, with symptoms that continue to come and go.
It's been an adventure, I'll tell you. Pretty rough.
David's attorney, Ron Simon, says his firm has dealt with previous cases involving Taylor Farms, the supplier said to be linked to the contaminated lettuce. Health officials say there's no need to avoid fresh fruits and vegetables altogether, but says to wash them thoroughly before eating. Reporting in studio, Faith Zahowski, WTOL 11.